Hi everyone, welcome back to WH40K Rogue Trader. We've just gone through the arena and got betrayed by the commissar and led into a trap. There we had to fight some wild chimeras and survive, which we did by the skin of our teeth. We've just come back through the portal and we've got this Harlequin dude here. So, let's carry on. The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley coloured, long-limbed doll, abandoned amid carnage and detritus. The bright colours of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful, horned mask that hides his face, and the dark-coloured cloak he wears pays tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes sings with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if the person is an accomplished dancer or master assassin. There's both. A shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Eldari warriors. You heard of small Harlequin troops taking out entire armies of enemies, whirling in a mesmerizing and terrifying dance of death. This crib of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Here is Nocturne's plays. Here is Nocturne's plays. I'm that starlit strain that chills the soul, the piece that doomed throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond, so tread the steps I say, escape fate's grasp. So, he is Oblivion Nocturne or Nocturne Oblivion or something like that. That's what he calls himself. And if we do what he says, we can get out. It takes an involuntary step back, a face filled with fear. Albenium, doom incarnate. Of all the places in the galaxy, you show yourself here. He was at our trial, or mock trial as well. The outcast and the merchant, what a pair, bereft of blood and hope without a path. The parent cloaks the cradle once again. The babe is doused in darkness as before, but death is near, the Sorin's child. Make haste. Forget your riddles for a moment. I'm looking for my missing companions. Do you know anything about their whereabouts? Whose life so dearly does the merchant prize to boldly now disrupt the night's melody? Pasqal, my tech priest. Amidst the shadows dancing round us here, a crimson streak aspired by flesh consumed. Malevolent, but not his own, I fear. A vagrant languishing alone and doomed. So, in the streets like we heard from Malice. Flesh consumed, but not by himself. To be experimented on or something, or eaten, or something. Okay. My navigator, Cassie, is missing. I doubt she'll last very long. They're on her own. The one who mastered flesh's mysteries, Soul's enigma is what plagues his mind. All those who glint unnoticed by the rest, he now holds prisoner within his hall. So she's captured to be experimented on. I see. That business done, we must resume our dance. What's the dance you were so intent on drawing me into? The steps you know already, vagabond. A knife-edged minuet you must perform, to your oblivion, foes, and your own friends. So heed my sonnet well, it holds the key. So, he's oblivion. Friends are party members. Foes are, yeah. And we've got to, like, play them against each other. A melody of snarling agony, beguiling out by rending flesh bewitched. Through sinew, bone, and bristly pageantry, that calls the blood-soaked drape to come stitched. Conspicuously pageantry. Is that the arena we were just in? Rending flesh. Is that human, maybe space marine? Because they've got something in the stomach that allows them to get the memories or impressions of things they eat. A haggard chorus in the hall behind, the flesh employed to serve the maestro's art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. No, I don't know what that means. And entrails are for him an instrument, a vein to live and stave songs parallel. Yet death to him is no impediment, for corpses' tunes do carry just as well. Through spectacles of blood and gore foolish past, should crave your eyes to glimpse sun's light at last. Okay, everything's perfectly clear. There is a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting the arena to draw its attention. With his assistance, I'll be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne Oblivion. Oh, got that one right at last. Have I missed anything? Zenus stills and looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. I last you hear a low chuckle behind his mask, and Zenus claps his hands slowly, saying one word: lava. An indigo ripple passes over Zenus' body and dissipates like a bad dream. No, it's just sun running off. I thought some illusion clouded my gaze when I beheld the Albanian at the Archon's court, but he's an omen of monstrous things to come. Care to tell me what it was? My brother? My kin? WH40K. He's not one of the children of the Saurian. You monkey call those like him Harlequins. For they are memory, they are oblivion. It is the Harlequin's duty to remind our kind that, despite our different paths, we have but one enemy, she who thirsts. And among the Harlequins, there is no creature more unpredictable or perilous than the solitaire. Their entire lives are a spectacle, where the art of performance and the art of killing are intertwined. How do solitaires different from other Harlequins? Harlequins perform the dance without end, the tragedy of our people's past. There is one role which only an Albanian may perform, the role of the enemy, she who thirsts, the vile silent flesh. To delve into the mind of she who thirsts, even for a moment, is extremely perilous. Many have lost their sanity and even their life attempting to portray our kind's greatest enemy upon the stage. Only the Albanian are capable of such a feat. And for that reason they are respected and feared by all Adawi, from the far seers of the Asuriani to the Archons of the Dark City. The Albanian's role was one of terror and isolation. They walked the path of damnation, doomed after death to surrender their soul to she who thirsts, but even a spirit stone cannot guard them from this fate. And Segorach, the laughing god, was going to battle against silent flesh for the soul of every solitaire. For only his victory was our Albanian's only hope of salvation. You fear him, don't you? To the depths of my soul. If you are truly wise, Alentak, you will do the same. What was he doing at the court? That I do not know. But what is not hidden from my gaze is his interest in you, Alentak. Tread carefully. Attention from our Albanian bodes nothing but good. Bodes nothing good. Many believe that even speaking to one is tantamount to a death sentence. Why did he call him a merchant vagabond, rogue trader? Who knows? Those like him see the world differently and see no need to explain their metaphors to others. Let's go. We should not linger here. Jae and Pasqal. Normally unwavering, earlier it stopped in hesitation. I promise I will never hide again behind my soul behind a frozen wall of hubris and doubt. But this place has too many eyes and ears to be sharing such thoughts. Perhaps when we stop to rest in a quiet place, you'll find time to hear me. But for now we must go. Okay, we are back here again.
rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Do a quick save after all that talking. Can't we could do with extra people? I can find at least Pasqal and Jae, that would be an extra officer at least. I can use these switches, maybe get some more gear. Pasqal. Oh, it's bloody annoying, this architecture. Let's go up here.
I always have a backup plan.
Is that stranger again? Examine the area. Lord Xenos check. Oh, nearly level 35.
Kemorak.
Failed. 70%. I'm going to scud that one.
I have learned much in my exile.
The ease at which the fly took to the air suggests that the body must be extremely light. Even small projectiles must pose a grave danger to them mid-air.
I always keep my options open.
Well, I guess if that happens, we're going to fight them. Soon. Have you seen the fresh meat in the arena? There was an exceptional monkey. That meal is Space Marine. An Argento. Come on, common monkey does not last long. She may have survived only to be gutted by the bloodstained proselytes tomorrow, pointing at me. Oh, it's John. Listen here, you bloody oaf. I need to get inside to see your master. Leave or I'll break your neck. You shit-stained spawn of a Psyker and a billshred. Let me in. The monster was looking at frenzied Jae in cold silence. Hey you, pile of hot dung. Yeah you dumb ashmag, I'm talking to you. Jae looks match her coarse speech, dishevelled, ratty and bereft of all her jewellery and rakish glamour. Her eyes locked on the gatekeeper monster, and brimming with fury and desperation, and her voice resembles a gruff bark. Here's the deal, I need to see your master, to take back what is mine, you hear me? He and I have unfinished business, it does not concern you, and besides, Jane notices you and breaks off. Shireen, you're alive, you, she grits her teeth. Apologies. Jelly answer one moment. She turns back to the monster, and with her only frightening is, don't be a stekek. The monster leans forward to take a closer look. The master said no, only she's allowed. Go away. Ooh, looks like you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, you piece of... Jae breaks off, starts coughing and throws her head back, drawing a laboured breath. Juicy pride to see living flesh where a neck implant should be, punctured by narrow scars, so showing that the augment was once grafted onto the woman's skin. Now listen here, you ugly mug. I have an offer to make. You do well to take it. This woman is with me. The oaf clumsily scratches the fresh scar on top of his head and conceives, fine. Must permit of companions. She is companion now. May the exalted one. Shall we? You with blessing, Shireen. I always knew you were a decent sort, not rotten inside. A bit out there, but not rotten. Jae bends over and yet another coughing fit spits out crimson tinted clot. Ugh. As you take me, I should move my arse while I can still carry it around. Ugh, dear me. meet, the master ordered that you be let through. When you approach, a few automatic spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An injector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that causes its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. What kind of creature are you? I am an Akathist, servant of Master Tyrantius, his meat driver. What's an Akathist? An augmented warrior is called a Rak, because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, wrecks mundanity and creates perfection from whatever is left. An Akathist is the superior among the Raks, as well as the strongest and the most frightening. What offences earned you this hideous transformation? Not offenceless labours. I told to be granted this honour. I begged for it, and I received it. Perhaps it's the only way to survive in a frightening place like this, but you have my sympathy nevertheless. It is the weak who need sympathy. I am not weak. The roar is magnified by the echo inside the helm and hurts your ears. You must have been very weak, given that you have opted for an augmentation of such magnitude. Yeah. I'm not weak, I'm strong. The injector system clicks as it drives pistons to the giant's body. It responds with a blind howl of an unadulterated rage. The brute lunges, but its strike does not startle you.
This can't be over.
Okay. Got Jae now. Yay!
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Kind of like armor. Hex rifle. And Rax macrosteroidal gland. Okay. So we've got Jae. We just need Pasqal. I need to level up. What's this hex rifle? You can't use it. I thought you could use Dracarys weapons. No. Arena's beast claws. Cameline skin. Okay. Must be used for something soon. Got long las. Okay. There it is. Hex rifle. 20 to 25, 15% armor pen. No dodge reduction. Dovesec shot. Try it. I don't think it's good as the Eye of Hecaton. But Jae. How can I use this? Although you're better off with pistols. What pistols do we have here for pistol? 6 to 8, 7 to 14, 15 to 30, 3 to 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, do that then. 3 to 4, 7 to 14. This is so annoying, you can't do this. And if I did it, it's going to do... Oh, I thought I was going to do over here again. Fucking annoying. Right, So you can do that. You've got dual pistol and how much range though? 6 and 5. And what's this? Xenomesh. 1627, 1642. Might as well wear that then. You don't have hole in the trail either. So we're getting there. Slowly getting there. Do a quick save. And I'll pause and level these people up. And I'll see you back after I've done that. Okay, that didn't take long. There's only 4 of us. And then it was the last one of this middle archetype, so it was just a special one. So that one. Orchestrated Firestorm and Last Volley can be used multiple times per combat, once per turn. I got the same from me and Jae. Earliet. Dispatch, got the last one. Yeah, I got the last one here. Kill the target all enemies in 3-cell radius, getting 2 stacks of Disturb. Well, Disturb is staggered and willpower and fellowship stuff. Yeah. If I ever use Dispatch. Sister Argenta, got Wild Hunt. Last one, I think. Maybe I should have that one. Didn't. And Jae. The first and the second one there. Don't know what I got the first time round. It's not telling me, but it was that one this time. Okay, so that's it. What's level 35 we are now. So let's go and find Pasqal. %67% chance for that. I'll still wait for Pasqal. It's going to be like 100%. And once I found Pasqal, I can run around again, clicking all the switches.
Let us not dawdle.
That's what the commissar was. Oh, there's Pasqal. The crooked figure wrapped in crimson looks nothing like Pasqal Hanuman you knew. You know, before his silhouette hunched though it may have been under the weight of his potentia coil, used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge. Now he simply looks broken. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and black blotches of sacred unguents. His mechadendrites wriggle sluggishly like dying snakes. Pasqal does not look at you, for his gaze is focused inside his own body. There's a horrible gaping wound in his chest, and you see glinting, clanging mechanisms squirming within. Pasqal has plunged his fingers into the wide, dripping maw of the wound, and is in the process of palpitating his metal innards with great care. Look closely at him. Safe to say, if the procedure that Pasqal has undergone was torture, sacred augmentation, or vivisection. His flesh is covered with fresh sutures, interspersed with the wounds that no one has taken the trouble to stitch up. An ordinary human would have long since bled out, but the Ferrum Sanctum sustains the bodies of the adepts of the machine god. His metallic insides are exposed to the eye in all their vulgar and bloody nakedness. Pasqal, can you hear me? This statement is true, Jellymosa. He looks up at you. His skin has gone yellowish and clammy from the lubricant-like sweat, and there's something strange about the pupil in his left eye. You look closely and realise that its shape is no longer round. It's a tridecagon. Tridecagon? 13 sides? 30 sides? Let me just do a quick Google search. Tridecagon. 13-sided polygon. What happened to you? An act of defilement. This unit was subject to profane invasion. The dry words coming from the Vox speaker rustle like sand. Under the cold layer of formality you sense panic. The Xenos touched my ferrum sanctum, removed parts of it, and changed other parts. Branded my two flesh with ulcers of forbidden metal. What happened after our capture? This unit was immobilized, transported to the laboratorium of Xenos with the designation Tervantius the Arc Machinator, studied, anatomized. His voice would vibrate ominously, as if he's about to burst into a hysterical scream. Then this unit was changed. Its sacred augmentations were subjected to restructuring, complete replacement and modification. Then this unit received basic medical assistance. Then this unit. The voice from the Vox speeder faced to a whisper. Then he let me go. Wow. Well, the others. No data available. Optimistic projection. They are dead. Is there a way I can help you? This statement is false. The voice from the speaker becomes dry and calmer. The impure augmentations were inserted into the technical cycle of the operation of my true flesh. Their direct excision will, with an undetermined yet high degree of probability, cause a cessation of my vital functions. Pascal's fingers widen the edges of the wound. Blood mixed with sacred unguents trickled down his wax-like skin. His sunken chest contains more metal than you thought possible. You see the grey tissue of his lungs pierced by dozens of thin tubes, an unfamiliar organ made of synthetic fibre, imprisoned in a cage of protective rings. A wide cover of this over his respiratory system that disappears into his trembling larynx. All these augmetics are riddled with small grafts of xenotech clinging to them like rust. What exactly did they change? Detecting numerous replacements in a chain of command distributors. Alterations have been made to the operational algorithm of the encoder inside my cortical augmetic. Pasqal now speaks with complete indifference and calm, as if reading out an inventory of spare parts at a warehouse. The chemical inject analyzer has been destabilized. He falters, and hints of humanity creep back into his voice. He sounds almost bewildered. There are other changes. I cannot understand what they are, what their function is. Why did they remold you like that? Without data available. I hypothesized that the purpose behind the alterations was entertainment, curiosity. He was curious to see what was inside me. Then he remade me to see what I would do next. He wanted to watch me rip his gifts out myself. You must be the one who decides what to do about the abhorrence inside you. Request denied. The unit's purity and ability to make logical, sound decisions has been compromised. Never before have I seen Pasqal so lost and helpless. The thing is, it might take over him completely if you leave it in. It might not kill him, but it might make him controllable against his will. Purge your body of this corruption at once. The probability of total success is low due to expected premature cessation of vital functions. There's no fear in Pascal's voice. He's not trying to dissuade you, merely informing you. 75% chance? There's no reason to back down, do it. I am the Omnisci's servant. I am his warrior. Flesh is fallible, but ritual honours the machine spirit. Pascal sinks his hand into the open wound, crumples the fragile augmetic with his metal fingers and tears it out. The metal piece drags wires and veins along, causing a torrent of blood to gush forth. Pascal's nails buckle, but there's still ringing in his voice. Cleansing process initiated. The process will be completed. This unit is ready to serve. Praise the Omniscire. Oof. Hey, we got Pascal. Okay. I thought we had some great swords. We do. Quit that. And a long nose. Yep. It's not a plasma, I don't need plasma, do I? Strategist. Oh, it's not telling me what I've already got. I'll go to my notes. See what I've got for Pascal. Take number 4. Okay. It doesn't say which one this was, which is annoying. Okay, that's done. So, now we can have a go at doing those tech skills. Maybe get some good
Is there money
equipment.
to be made?
That's down where the console was. I don't know if it's still there, it might have moved into the pit now. What should I do? What should I do? So finish this area off first. Yeah, it's good. Finish this area off first before going anywhere else. Like
I always have a backup plan.
behind that rack thing. Oh, I'm glad I found those two. Yeah, 100%.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Keep your wits
Watch
about
your
you.
steps.
70%. It's a fresh corpse.
Operation successful.
Reaver's tendons. Tendons enhanced with synthetic thread, 10 times more resilient than regular tissue, capable of withstanding tremendous strain during fights. One of the corpses of the pile catches your eye. You manage to cut the synthetic sinew, an expensive augment, out of the Reaver's broken body.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Someone just fall over dead again, being murdered.
Let us not dawdle.
I'm going to take use this way. Okay. There is a dead person there. Let's get this set up. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know if we're going to get Cassie back anytime soon.
keep my options open.
Excuse me. Is he running towards me this time or running away from me? Flying off again. Lord, what's for Cassia? Is Xenos thing? Did he inject himself or something, or was it something else he did?
Too hard for a simple monkey.
An empty vase lying on the ground. It contained Upetropine, a stimulant that heightens one's perception of moving objects but hinders their ability to see stationary obstacles. Okay. This has given me hints. A hail of bullets can do damage. Stay still. Don't run.
I always have a backup plan.
I thought there was more loot to be had around here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Sort of a knife. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Was the loot all else there?
Let us not dawdle.
There was loot up here, wasn't there? On these side bits. Yeah, here. Bloody
I
architecture.
always keep my options open.
The machine god grants me insight.
Okay, nothing. It's annoying.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
That's up there. What's down here? There we go. It's actually this one here.
My success is an irrefutable
Is
certainty.
there money to be made?
Nothing useful.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Here, is that more? Yes, it is.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Just Xeno stuff. For trading.
Keep your wits about you.
That is annoying. Another one here.
The machine god grants me insight.
Same again.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
That's a bit better. Xenos spasm grenade. Okay. I think it was Clave. Darby Ranger site. Whoever's dead eye shot critically hits exposed weakness against the enemies in combat. Whoever's melee attack damage is increased by 3 times sight rating. Well, that'd be 6. How come I didn't get sight ranking 3 yet? Have I just been being a dick or something? should have got it before. Oh yeah, I couldn't get it at level 30, I'd be over level 30. If I respec now, I can get it at 30. Might as well equip that. Pasqal. Let's put grenade on. Oh yeah, armor and stuff as well. What do we have? Oh, that's better. You've got the xenomesh. Let's put that as well. You can't wear anything still. And yeah, might as well do that. Everyone's wearing xenomesh. Nope. And what else did I just pick up? This. You can do Deadeye, can't you? Yeah, so can you. Yep. Can you? Yes. But I don't with you though. Pasqal. Might as well. Excuse me. This transport adorned with massive blades will make up for a deadly weapon in the battlefield. I think I read that one as well.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah.
I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle.
Where's Ruin?
Operation successful.
Mystic Ward. Those allies gain deflection equals the weaver's psi rating. Bruiser boots. When you do an area attack, instantly evoke. Oof. No. A Rathbone Blade. Mental damage, 6 stacks of disturbed. Okay. Well, I might as well put this on. I mean, I'm the one with the side rating. At the moment, not got high mix here. Of course, I need to pee now, don't I? Of course I do. So, this.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Well, that's really good.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, crap.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Let's just go all the way around here and double check everything. Okay,
I always keep my options open.
in there, or down to here. active there. Thinking here. How long have I been recording? 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll pause it here. I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode we'll go in there and see what's in there. Anatomical opera. Sounds like it could be that Arch Machinator dude who's been experimenting on people. Might be. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.